What this stuff is called is just dump stuff. I like the old window frames. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it.
Perry Jordan was never trained as a painter, but looking at his work, you wouldn't know.
Most of my artwork, if you call it artwork, does well on the outside, in gardens and that type of stuff.
The former English teacher and school superintendent collects things that people throw away. Old window frames, doors, cabinets, you name it, it's his canvas.
This piece came from an old sleigh from a neighbor who was refinishing it, and he took off some of the old boards because they were rotting.
Jordan's work gets a lot of comments.
My wife is the best art critic that I have. I mean, she will zero in, you know, you're on the right track or not.
He just has to take her word for it.
I can't see that well. As you know, I'm blind now.
Jordan was diagnosed with diabetic retinopathy about 15 years ago. Doctors stopped the progression where it was, but by then it was too late. He can still see colors and shapes, but not detail. Doctors declared him legally blind.
There's certain things I miss. I miss not being able to read. I miss not being able to, the independence of driving and that type of thing, but you can do it.
And he certainly is. He says painting keeps him busy and, in his words, keeps him off the street. But it's on the street that he finds a lot of what he paints.
Down in Florida, they call me the dumpster dabbler, and I really haven't crawled into the dumpsters yet and dragged stuff out.
Jordan collects things he thinks he can paint during his 2-mile morning walk. Friends, family, even strangers drop off other pieces. It ends up here in his shed turned studio.
This is where I work, and I know it looks awfully confusing and messy, but I know where the scissors are, I know where the screwdrivers are, I know where the paints are.
And even though he can't see, he has a vision for his pieces.
It sounds funny, but everything sort of comes from memory.
The night before we met him, he started this outhouse store.
I don't know where I am yet with that. I'm toying with a birch tree up through.
After talking with us, he knew how he was going to finish it.
I'll go with a birch, because then that's less effort to set up.
Jordan loves to laugh and has a positive outlook on life.
I have absolutely no fear of dying, but you might as well keep going as long as you can.
While some people pay for his work,
I don't really have a market. Per se.
Jordan gives a lot of it away. If someone says they like something, they may get it as a present.
The minute I get committed and have to have something done and ready, I'm afraid it wouldn't be fun.
He's not sure how long he'll keep doing this.
And it gets to the point, what am I going to do with all this junk if it keeps, you know, if people stop taking it?
By the looks and sounds of things, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
I haven't made my fortune yet. I'm working on it.